Hello dear students, in this video I am going to discuss about channel coding processing. Channel coding involves mapping the incoming transport block from the MAC layer into different code words. The common aspects of channel coding are applicable to both downlink and uplink transmission. Channel coding for the downlink is a combination of error detection, error correction, rate matching, interleaving, and transport channel or control information mapping into physical channels. An example of the downlink channel coding processing is as shown in this figure. The example for this figure is an example for downlink channel coding processing. Channel coding provides an error control mechanism for data transmission using forward error correction code, that is FEC code, and error detection based on cyclic redundancy check, that is CRC. For some transport channels such as the shared channel, the error control mechanism is coupled with the retransmission mechanism using the hybrid ARQ protocol. This combined error control and retransmission mechanism improves the link reliability significantly in fading channels. In LTE, the coding rate at the channel encoder is fixed, and different effective coding rates for the whole transport block are achieved by repetition or puncturing during the rate matching procedure. Next, CRC addition. It generates parity bits by cyclic generator polynomials, which are then added at the end of the transport block. The number of parity bits can take the value of 8, 16 or 24. The 24-bit cyclic is the baseline for the downlink shared channel. Next, code block segmentation. The code block segmentation is performed when the number of bits in the sequence after CRC attachment B is larger than the maximum code block size for the turbo encoder, which is Z equals to 6144. It breaks the long sequence into C code blocks and adds an additional 24-bit CRC sequence to each block, where C is given by C equals to 1 if B is less than or equals to Z, or B divided by Z minus L if B is greater than Z, where L is the number of CRC parity bits. Each of these C code blocks is then encoded independently. This is to prevent excessive complexity and memory requirements for decoding at the receiver. The number of bits in each code block after segmentation depends on B and is selected from the set of allowable code block sizes for the turbo encoder. Filler bits are added to the beginning of the first block if needed. If B is less than 40, which is the minimum code block size for the turbo encoder, filler bits are added to the beginning of the incoming code blocks. Next, channel coding, and this topic I will explain in the next video.